Okay, first rule of training martial arts at home is that you don't break anything. You're not allowed to break yourself, you're not allowed to break mom and dad, brothers and sisters, friends, family, and the furniture. So, I've got here, I can put my hands out, I'm not touching anything, I can put my legs out, not touching anything. You should make sure that you have a good space so that you can do some training at home. Now, the first thing we'll need to do is learn how to do a stance. So, stand at the back of your space and pretend that you're walking forward and take one step. That first step is going to be the beginning of your stance. Then we're going to turn a tiny bit on our side, not all the way, tiny bit on our side, and then we're going to make a fist. Now the way that we make a fist is the fingers go first, like this, and then the thumbs. Now our hands, the rear one, the one that is furthest away from the screen, that one we're going to put here at our chin. And the other hand we're going to put in front, near to our shoulder. And we don't keep our legs completely straight, a little bent. Now the first move we're going to learn is how to do the block. I want you to imagine that there's a hand coming straight towards your nose. And you have to imagine that it's coming like this, straight to your nose. The first thing we're going to do is move our head back a little bit. Not too much like this, just a little bit, moving our head back. Let's try that. 1, move your head back a little bit and come back. Good. Your heel is going to come up. This one. 2. Let's try it 2 more times. 3 and 4. Now the next thing that we're going to do is what we call a guard. So we're going to move back first. Then when we're here, we're going to put the guard to protect our head from anything on this side. Now we still got the punch here. We're going to deal with it, but we're going to make sure that we're in this defensive position first. So 1 is move back onto the back leg. 2 is put your guard. And then let's try again. 1 on the back leg, 2 put your guard. And try again, 2 more times. Body weight on the back leg, put your guard. All right, once more. Now the third step is going to be the block. So let's put our body weight on the back leg, put your guard, and then make a big circle in your shoulder. And you can imagine with your hand, you're drawing a circle like this. If you had a crayon here, you'd be drawing a circle like that. So, body weight on the back leg, put your guard, big block, and start again. Body weight on the back leg, big guard, and block. Let's try doing this together. Body weight back, block. Body weight back, guard, block. Body weight back, guard, block. And try and do it all together. And can we do it a tiny bit faster? Okay, let's change sides. So put your feet shoulder width apart, side by side. We're going to take this leg now. Take a step forward as though you were walking. Turn a tiny bit on your side. Now from here, we're going to make our fists again. Fingers go first, then the thumbs. We need to put our rear hand, the one that's furthest away from the screen, put that one at our chin. And then our front hand, we'll put here, near to our shoulder. Now we don't keep our legs completely straight. We're going to bend our legs a little bit. The first step in the block is to move our body weight backward a little bit. When we imagine that hand is coming to our nose, we need to move our head backward. That's the first thing that's useful. Not too far, like this would be too far. Just a little bit backward. So move your head back. The next step, we just keep practicing that a couple times. 2 more, 3, and 4. Okay, always good to practice. Now, move your body weight back and put your guard. We need to protect anything on this side. Let's go again. Body weight back, put your guard. Again, body weight back, put your guard. Body weight back, put your guard. Last one, body weight back, put your guard. Now we're ready to do the block itself. Body weight back, guard. Now you imagine that you're holding a crayon here and that you're making a big circle. Let's try that together. Body weight back, put your guard, big circle. Start again. Body weight back, put your guard, big circle. Start again. Body weight back, big guard, draw a circle, start again. Let's try all together. Excellent. 2 more. Very good. Now we're going to try changing our stance in a different way. We're going to bend our knees, jump, and change our stance. Let's try again. Jump, change our stance. One more. Jump, change your stance. Okay. Hopefully you've ended up back in the stance. If you struggle, no worries. Just put your feet side by side. Take a step forward. Turn a little bit on your side. Make your fists. Put your guard. Now we're going to imagine a balloon in front of our head. We're going to practice punching onto the balloon. The important thing with the punching is that we don't do it hard in the air, because air cannot take something that is hard. We cannot transfer the energy onto a target. So when we punch in the air, we have to be very gentle. If we're hard, we're only being hard with our own body. We don't want that. So imagine your balloon, get your fists ready, and we're going to practice, before we do the punch, we're going to practice moving our body weight forward, because that's how we'll get lots of energy in our punch. So practice this part. From your guard stance here, lean forward and feel your body weight move onto your front leg. Now the next part, when you've got the hang of this, not too far forward, again, small movement, like this. We're going to take our front hand, we're going to put it up onto our head to protect our head. We call this one the guard. It's very important. Let's try this together. Forward, guard, and reset. Now, the next one is going to be to do the punch itself. We need to be careful that we don't punch too hard and lock out our elbow. This one, we really don't want to make it go straight. We just have it go almost straight, but not quite. So here, forward first, put your guard, then turn a little bit, punch, edging that balloon, and round. Here, let's practice slowly. All right, let's go through the steps again. Forward, guard, turn, get ready to punch, punch gently, and get ready to punch again. All right, this time I'll count in Korean, and I want you to punch with me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Okay, very good. Let's try changing stance. The Korean command is palpakwa. All right, now we're going to punch with the other hand. So this one's going to do the punching. We have to imagine our balloon, and the first step is to move forward like this. Our back leg is going to push us forward. Then we're going to get ready. When we've done this forward movement, keep practicing with me. Now we're going to put our guard here, and then the guard. Let's practice forward and guard. Again, forward and guard. Now we're going to forward, guard, turn and punch. Now don't punch too hard. Don't put your arm too straight. Punch and recover. Here. Move forward, guard, and punch. Here, move forward, guard, and punch. Get ready all together. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Good job. 바로. Good. Now it's very important we remember that we're not allowed to punch our friends, brothers and sisters, our mom and dad. It's very important. That's part of the deal with the martial art training. So, 차렷. Now, before we finish, we have to remember the deal. The deal is when you learn the Choi Kwang Do, that you learn punching, kicking, very, very cool tools, but then you also have a promise. So let's practice saying the promise together. My promise: to always do my best and never give up, to obey my parents and teachers, to tell the truth and honor my word, to always be polite, to never misuse what I learn in class. Okay, ready? 경례, 배우상. Excellent. Heisan, well done, great job.